lights out. We're underway from the New York Grand Prix as they run down into turn 1. Cap gets away very well. He clears. Allen on the outside. He tried to squeak through, but everybody's going to get past him. He lost about 10 positions into turn 1. Caleb through to third. What a run by Caleb as they go 3 wide down the back. This is going to be crazy in the bus stop. Cap leads them off. The 2 Brits out in front. Contact made. Chris the King's the first one off into the into the runoff. Here we go. What a move. That was Slime who made it past 3 people, but he's going to lose those 2 positions back. Even 4, 5, maybe 6 and 7 as well as they all exit the carousel. Double file for the most part entering the penultimate turn. Rusty gets shunted by the 6. Here they come wide again as well. Off the corner. Cap going to lose the lead to Jackson. They make contact. I'm trying to look at this battle for the lead. Cap looking to lead. We got a car up into the air, I believe. I couldn't tell what happened. There's big chaos exiting the final turn. Jackson behind Cap. Bumper to the back of the 44. Not much could have been made there. Fusion Core runner up in the standings. He's about to take the points lead after tonight with his running order and Daniel's running order. Jackson's going to get through to the lead. Contact behind. That was Chris. Big shunt. At the line, I think Jackson led that lap. I'm not sure, though. Side by side into turn number 1. Fusion hit the curb a little bit. You can't really hit the curb there. It's not that useful as the top 6 now, all within striking distance of each other. As we got Fusion Core getting hit by Fuzzy. 3 wide for the lead of this race here at the Glen. Who's going to give in the bus stop? Lap 4 out of 38, guys. Just remember, none of them gave. Wow, Fusion sent it in, but he's going to go wide. He hit the anti-corner cut wall. He'll pay the price for it as they go into the carousel. And yeah, all 4 of them, despite their battles, they are all pulling away from the rest of the pack. And he obviously has not proved himself worthy as we've got contact in the bus stop. It's Fuzzy and Cap. Wow, around the outside goes Jackson and through goes Fusion into third. Jackson way off. He's going to go into the wall. Side by side coming to the line. Who's going to lead the lap? I think it was Fuzzy that time. No, maybe Cap. It says they were equal and into the wall. Cap not happy with Fuzzy, apparently. Here we go. Fuzzy tried to set it 3 wide. Oh, he's almost got it. Too close for comfort there, though. Let's take a look at this battle for 5th on back. Jeep Cool fighting. He's ahead of that top 5 position. Chris has dropped down to 8th behind Allen. Cap, Jackson, Fuzzy now for the lead of the race. To the bottom goes Fuzzy. That's going to slow him down a little bit in the corner. Captain America into the wall. That slowed him down quite a bit. Takes Fusion with him. They both make too much contact. You can't do that. And now Fuzzy's battling the Brit for the lead. Look at this side by side for the lead. The side drive going to get... Whoa! Side drive going to give Fusion the lead. Now entering the corner. Fuzzy did lead that lap, though. And I believe Jackson has fallen back into that... No, Jackson has come on to pit road. He wants to undercut these guys. I don't blame him either. Cap going to come on to pit road this time by. And let's take a look. On a pit road, Fusion, Cap, the top 3 right now came on to pit road. Fuzzy going to go through maybe one too many pit stalls. Let's take a look. Cap, Fuzzy, down into the bus stop. Where's Cap? Is Cap going to make the move? Bumper to the back of the 41. But that might have helped Fuzzy. Cap's going to get a better apex through the bus stop. Side by side on exit. Here they come into the carousel. Side by side for the lead. Captain America out in front. Fuzzy now going to use the side drive. This battling's going to help the rest of those guys behind them. Jeep Cool not gaining any time. I know he's super far back outside of the top 5, but he's still got a chance at this. Slime in 7th. Rusty 8th. 9th Hess. 10th Daniel. Oh no, Stingray's over the wall. How did this happen? Red flag is going to be displayed on the racetrack. 5 red lights. It's lights out, back underway from the New York Grand Prix. Good launch by Cap. He clears everybody, goes to the bottom. That's going to send him 3 wide. Fuzzy gets into the back of the 00. Contact made. Rusty to the lead of the race. And Cap's going to go from first to last. Jackson now to the back. The top 2 that were at the front of this race on that restart have now gone to the back. Allen's going to go under the air, up and over. 1 out of 3 on the lap. We're back to 1 out of 3. Big hit. Another one. 2 out of 3. Cap back up and over. Oh, my days. It's been a hard restart. Battle for the lead. Rusty and Hess going for it. Into the bus stop. Chris the King makes contact with them. Here comes Fusion in the middle. Chris the King to the lead. Hess struck by 3 wide on corner exit. Big hit for the 41. I'm going to bring the caution out. That was another flip. Fusion to the lead of the race. Can Rusty get to him. But do you guys really want to start first that outside lane? We saw what happened with Cap. That outside lane is not good. Well, we see people playing games here coming to the line. We've seen it happen before, but here comes Jeep Cool taking himself out. Same thing with Dale. Let's see the mind games. Will anything be played? They're all breaking. Oh! Oh, who got it? No, I'm looking at the stream for that one. I am looking at the stream for that one. A heck of a restart. It's gonna be close. Fusion, no, Fusion first, has second. 5 red lights once more. Lights out, back underway. A slow start from that inside line. Fusion, great start on the top. Into turn 1. Oh, there they go. Fusion, great start. Here comes the 67 of G-Monk. Oh, my days. Hess was in the air. Rusty got a miserable restart. He's towards the back. Fusion, who was the leader on the restart, is now still in the lead. Cars up and over. Wow, what a landing. Who was it? I think that was Slime who had that landing. That was crazy. Now, if they send them, they can easily get this race back in their favor. But they're not going to, and Jeep Cool has caused a massive pileup in the bus stop. As let's take a look at Fusion versus Fuzzy now for the lead. Down into turn 1. Fuzzy to the inside! Side by side for the lead. Those guys behind need to work together. They cannot send anymore. Fuzzy now is there. He stays on the outside of Fusion. He's going to clear for the lead. What a move by Fuzzy into turn 1. That might have been a mistake on Fusion's part. Fuzzy to the lead of the race. Allen in tow behind those two. Fuzzy now battling Fusion for the lead. He breaks the draft entering the bus stop. Oh, he was a little bit wide. What a move by Fusion to the lead of the race once more. And now Fuzzy is back on Fusion's tail as they're about to go into the penultimate corner. Turn 6 they go. 15 laps to go with 1 pit stop left. Fusion, Fuzzy, 1-2. It's going to be Allen P3 behind them. Hess Truck Boy 4th. Switch back into turn 1. It's going to be Fusion who takes it back. If Allen and Fuzzy want to win this race, either one of them, they need to work together. No doubt about it. Into the wall they go. Allen side by side. Now they need to push. They cannot. Yeah, the Fuzzy backed off. Look at that. Allen up to second. Looking to go back to back in the Road Course Series. Here we go. Up through the hill. And in the Lies's Hess is in the picture as well. The top 6 are still in top 6 or 7. I'm not even joking about this. They're all in contention still. They all still have a chance. Once these guys start battling, it's going to be tight. Here we go for the lead. Fuzzy is close to Fusion. He's in striking distance now as they go down into turn 1. Fusion defensive line. Fuzzy to the outside. Fusion making them take the wide line. Into turn 1. Contact made. Into the grass goes Fusion. The rest of the top 4 is in this. Side by side for the lead. Entering the S's into the uphill section. Still side. Contact made. Fuzzy into the air. Contact again. Into the wall goes Fusion. Fuzzy to the lead. Here comes Allen. Allen, who's he going to push? He pushes Fusion. Chris the King coming on the pit road. Allen to the inside. Oh, it's so close. Oh, my word. Again, that top 4, those 3 guys behind them, if they continue to push each other, they still have a chance. Here comes Fusion, bumper to the back of the 41, entering turn 6. Look at that. Allen to the inside of Fusion. Fusion to the outside of Fuzzy. Now inside. Contact with Allen and Fusion. In the wall goes Fuzzy, Allen, and Hess. It's a crazy fight for the lead. Fuzzy defensive line. Fusion in the middle. They're going to go 3 wide into turn 1 for the lead. Fuzzy deep into 1. Into the air goes Fusion. Allen to the lead of the race. Fuzzy, is he going to go to the inside? Yes, he does. Contact for the lead of the race. It's not over till it's over. These guys have been battling. Top 4 guys have been battling for the lead all race long. It just hasn't been these 4 specifically, but it has been 4 all race long. And we're looking to add 3 more behind them. Allen into the bus stop. They all made it clean, but Allen was wider than everybody there. 3 wide now for a second. That's exactly what Allen wants to see. Oh, Allen, no! He just wrecked the car! Oh, my days. What is going on? And 2 of them came on a pit road that time. Can Fuzzy get out in front? I think Fuzzy can get out in front, but it's going to be close as they go into one. Nah, Fuzzy clears for the lead. Way out in front now. Where's Alan going to exit? Alan is not close, but he might be able to gain some time with the pit road exit being full throttle. Let's go. Let's see how he does. And he's going to exit just side by side with Hess. What a run by the 77 to put himself back in the game. Anything lower than first on the podium. Jackson apparently flipped. I'll take Cap's word. Alan hit Fusion. I don't think Fusion's going to be very fond with that. Oh, he tried turning him. Daniel's up to third now. The top 5 are all together. Alan leads the way. 6 laps to go from the Glen. And Fusion's made a mistake. He's gone wide and into the wall. He's going to lose 3 positions because of that. Daniel's going to squeak through in a second. It's Hess and Fuzzy. Oh my word. What a battle this is. The top 5 are all together now. Rusty can close the gap if these 5 fight too much. Oh, they're all good through the bus stop. Wow. This is insane by these 5. Alan's going to go wide. Daniel's going to squeak through to the lead. Your championship leader is now leading this race. Ooh, that was close. 3 wide for the lead in the final turn. They're all into the wall and wrecking. Oh my word, Hess is going to get the worst of it, unfortunately. Let's see the time. It's 6.7 seconds, the gap between 1 and Rusty. Let's see this time. Rusty gained 2 seconds. Rusty still has a chance of this. Daniel upside down. What was that move? There was no reason for that. Why would you even get into the grass? Alan's wide. Side by side through the bus stop. Fuzzy and Fusion. Side by side, and they made it stick. Let's take a look at battle for the lead. Fuzzy, Fusion, side by side. 4 laps to go. There's still a chance for these guys to catch up. Rusty's gone on to pit road. Side by side through the carousel. Fuzzy, Hess, tandem drifting through the carousel. Here they come. 3 laps to go. It was a fight between 5 cars. At one point, it's gone down to 3 with 3 to go. And I think Daniel's gotten past Alan. Side by side for the lead of the race. Into the S's uphill now. Hess was running at the back in the first half of the race. He's been up at the front for the second half. For the most part, Fusion's been up front all day long. So has Fuzzy. Daniel not so much. Same with Alan. Cap is now looking to pass Alan at some point. Maybe in the next few laps. Into the bus stop they go again. Hess has made the mistake. Oh no, he's hit the anti-corner cut wall. That's going to bring Fuzzy back to the lead. But here they come. 2 laps to go now from the Glen. Fuzzy, 0821, the defending winner from the Glen, is out in front. Whoa! Hess almost did it again on this occasion, but Fuzzy's still gaining so much time. An impressive feat by Fuzzy as they go through the carousel once more. And maybe Hess can squeak through in this one. Can he win a race this season? Hess sent it deep. What a run by him. 1 lap to go from Watkins Glen. 3-car fight for the win. Down into turn 1 they go for the final time. Whoa, Hess tried to get into him. He did hit Fusion. They're going to need to work together. Fuzzy now leading. He's going to get him before they make it to the end of the back straightaway. Trying to redeem himself from last year. Didn't really cause as much chaos this race. He was on probation from last week. Fusion with a run down the back straightaway. Into the bus stop they go. Fuzzy a little bit wide. Contact made. Here comes Hess behind them. Oh my word. Fusion's messed it up a little bit. They need to work together now. That is not what Fusion wanted to see. Here they come now down the back straightaway for the final time. Into turn 6 they go for the final time. Can anything stop Fuzzy now? Hess has got one last chance to get to him. It's not going to be enough. Fuzzy, he's going to do it again. Fuzzy, 0821 wins from Watkins Glen. And here they come, the battle, best of the rest. Jackson is going to get P4. Daniel is going to get P6. Cap 5th. Alan 7th. Jeep Cool 8th. Cap gets the final transfer spot into the championship round at Monza. Fuzzy 2 seasons in a row